All right, let's do some technique, and we're gonna do a little bit of upper body and hips today. So just a reminder about our posture. Feet are about hip distance apart. Abs are pulled in a lot to protect your knees and your spinal cord. So really keep that pelvis tucked in while the legs are mostly straight. So you don't wanna contract and bend the knees. So pull in through the abs, keep the legs mostly straight. Rib cage is lifted, shoulders are rolled down, and a nice feeling of relaxation and control. So we have those two things combined. When I think about our horizontal figure eight, working in a horizontal movement. So make sure the feet don't get too wide. Sometimes if you think about the closer your feet are, the more range of movement you're gonna get in your hips. So that little tip helped me a lot. I wanna share that with you guys. So think about the feet being around the hip bones, and you've got lots of space to move all these isolations. When we do this big hip circle, I really want you to think about engaging the core. So it's not important to go very far. It's important to have a beautiful line in the body so that the legs are straight, lifting up, abs are engaged, chest is lifted. So once you're gonna go past the flexibility in your hamstrings, what's gonna happen is the knees are gonna bend and the back is gonna get rounded. So keep those legs mostly very straight, abs are pulled in. So it's not important to go far, it's important to have this beautiful control and beautiful lines. So we're gonna do a big hip circle here, right? So how it looks from the side. You want to engage the legs, abs are pulled in, and take it around. The other one we're gonna do this stretch with me. So interlock the fingers, roll the shoulder blades down and back, and then release the head, shake the head out. Roll and then lift the chest, release the head. So really opening up your thoracic spine, your upper back. Lift, lift, lift. Ha. Okay, so lift here. So when you go back, it's really about opening up the chest and the heart and then just lifting the chin. Make sure not to lift the shoulders and crunch the neck. Think about the space. Think about more space between your ears and your shoulders. So find that space as you go down and up. Okay, so go down and up. And we add a little plie with the legs to give a nice level change. So it's not important to go very far with the lower back. So think about the upper back and the legs sort of helping you with that movement. And we all have different flexibility in our bodies. So if you're flexible, you can make your back bend much deeper. And if it feels uncomfortable with your body, just simply modify that. That's you'll make those intelligent decisions, I'm sure. The other thing we want to do is this arms. Here, we're going to add those into the turns. So I always think about wearing a beautiful crown on my head. When I take my right arm, I take it out to the side, I lift it up and over. So I don't really curl my arm too much. It's more up straight and soft from the wrist, soft from the elbow. Opposite hand is really around the waistline. So find that space there. Does that make sense? So I take it forward to the side and then up. You don't really have to go very far back. So that's gonna pull on your rotator cuff and your shoulder. So just find that space that feels comfortable to come here. So we're gonna go to the side, then we're gonna also add the turn with that. We add the turn, of course, our abs are engaged, rib cage is closed. And let's try some drills and some technique with music. All right. So I'm gonna be facing you. So you want the feet about hip distance apart, abs are pulled in, rib cage lifted, shoulders down. And we're gonna go twist front and side. Front and side. Front and side. Front and side. Smooth it out. Good. And let's add the hip circle. So we do hips, 8. Big circle to the right. Sorry, opposite side for you guys. Side, 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 side. Take it side, around, and a twist on the end. Side. Abs are pulled in. Other side. Good. Let's do this layout from here. And we're going to go side, side, side. Out. Side, side, side. Step back, create open the chest, and back. Let's bring the arms down, and up, and side. Upper body. Remember, we're going forward, side, up and over, hands. Here we go. Side, and side, and side, and side. Let's add a step. Step together, step touch. Step, no turn. Energy in the fingers. Add the turn. Here we go. Up on releve. Up on the balls of your feet. Abs pulled in. And turn. Good. And hip bumps. Abs are pulled in. Here we go. Right. Left. Use those obliques. Shimmy.